actually got multiple calls today for service, so that's kind of different. I write mostly referrals, and I really don't do much of a snow business, so I don't really have many clients. Like I do, but compared to the average, I guess, bigger company, so to speak. So anyway, first message I get is actually last night after the storm, after I had been done working. Hey, I'm a relative, son-in-law of one of my good clients, and he normally does the driveway whatever himself. Woo, boy, it is sunny. But he needed, I should have went the back way. Maybe I'll go my next turn here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think. It's currently 4:40 time and temp check. 4:40 at Friday evening here. Friday late afternoon, the 7th of February, 34 degrees currently, which is above freezing. So get a call from him or a text from him, then talk to him today. He's basically just going to be out of town for a very snowy week. It's going to snow a lot. Well, not a lot. I don't know. There's going to be like there's probably only going to be during the week, only going to be like 6 to 8 inches that fall, but they're like 3 different nuisance storms that are like just enough to plow each of them. So anyway, gonna take care of him, no problem. Got a text later today, and I'm thinking I'm home from my other job, home for the day, home for the week. I'm in Friday mode, and she's like, hey, I got a number from friend of a handyman or something like that. No idea. She's like, I just moved to the area, blah blah blah. She's kind of out of my. It's hard. This is the thing about service area. You either have to have a very, very definitive, hard, set in stone service area, or you don't, because you're just like, she's like 5 minutes away from one of the ones I have on the outskirts. I'm like, oh, it's just a couple minutes away. Like, why not add it? But then that's how your service area gets to be very, very big. So you got to be really careful with it. Now, I had it. I need to hone it in a little bit because it's getting a little too large. It's nice for the one you have time because, hey, more clients the better. But anyway, whatever. But she needs what does she need? She needs her driveway is supposedly, I tried to look at it on the map view, wasn't that great. It looks like it's in the woods. She said it's only 100 feet. It's not long. She gave me dimensions, 7 by 100 feet. Whether it's accurate or not, honestly, by the looks of Google Maps, it looks to be accurate enough where it's in that same pricing bracket. It's not going to matter to me if it was, if she's 10, 20 feet off, it's not going to matter to me. Jeez, the sun is out of this world. I wish she would have called me a little earlier because her driveway is nothing but a sheet of ice, so she says, and she needs an oil delivery, and they will not deliver oil with an icy driveway. Which I don't blame her. So she needs me out ASAP. So we're gonna try and we ended up getting at least she verbally committed over the phone. I am bringing a contract with me. She's committing for the rest of the winter season as a per storm account, which is good because we're in line for a lot of storms within the next 2 weeks, and I actually, more of my accounts than not are prepaids. So I do still have per storm accounts, but it's the amount of work I'm going to be doing in the next, I don't know, 2 weeks, let's just say, is I'm not going to get to be paid very well for it, so might as well have these First Stormers tack on and kind of help me out a little bit. So what's our game plan here? We're going to see how bad the ice is. I have the plow on the truck, obviously. Sometimes if it's just been so compacted down by tire tracks and whatever, I'll try. It's probably not going to. It might, though, because it's hard. It was warm today. Not warm, but like above freezing with sun today. So that really helps. But it's just, I don't know. But we're to the end of the day. We got an hour, not even, left of daylight. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be the end of daylight. So, but whatever. Hopefully this all can work its way tonight and into tomorrow all day. Because this is actually, it's good that she has this oil delivery, whatever. Because I'm gonna need to. I'm gonna want, especially if it's sloped. We have a storm. We're under a winter storm warning now. This could be my intro video for that until that's from Saturday night into Sunday. National Weather Service is saying a general 6 to 10 for this area. So a pretty decent sized storm. Oh, I did not bring driveway markers with me. Shh. Told her I was going to bring some driveway markers with me, and I don't have them. That sucks. I don't know what to do. It's all right. It's all right. We're just going to be very careful. I don't know. I got to go out and drop him off tomorrow. Maybe I'll swing by there tomorrow morning and drop it off as well. That sucks. I was actually thinking of that because the other gentleman who I picked up for the week, for the 2 storms or whatever it is, we were going over. He's got a very, I guess he told me he's got driveway markers, but by the flagpole they're in too far that there's Belgian block that comes out past that. This is all good stuff to know. I mean, you know, it's hard. It is hard when you have Belgian block and it's probably got concrete on the side of it, right? And you can't get it out. One way to do is kind of cheat it and lean it. It doesn't look pretty. It kind of looks disheveled and whatever. But I don't know. That's one school of thought. But anyway, I meant to bring driveway markers and I do not have any right now. But I don't know. Possibly tomorrow. This just unfortunately out of the way. But I will check on. I do have a house over here that I did not service with yesterday's storm. So either today or tomorrow morning, I'll check on that one. Maybe I'll just do that tomorrow morning, and then I'll just give her a courtesy scrape if it's still. It should be melted off with the sun and stuff today, but I want these driveways in good shape for the 6 to 10 that's going to fall tonight, so there's not a layer of ice and stuff underneath them. So anyway, with all of that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up here, and I don't know if I'm going to add an update video or if the next video is this next 6 to 10 inch storm. But either way, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Peace. All right, quick follow-up video. We actually have to have the locker engaged because of how icy this place is. Not just the road, not just the driveway. Forget about it. You can't even walk up it. Shouldn't need the locker anymore on the road. But this is what we were working with. Pure ice. Just put my belt on here before the thing yells at me. My goodness. So we're back off. I got my buddies here. You okay, buddy? They had another estimate for something else, not, I don't know if it was a roof, it was something. So he was going nuts with, you know, people walking by the truck. I feel bad I brought him. But whatever, I forgot the plow stakes, the plow markers. This hill, I don't know if you guys can see this hill. Insane how hilly it is here. So this is 100% going to be end of the route. Oh, I meant to, I wanted her to sign the contract, and I forgot about that too. Wonderful. Whatever, I'll just do it tomorrow. I think I'm going to come back tomorrow either way. It's just it's too risky for me to not look at this before what do you call it? Lost my train of thought. Before this storm. Trying to decide what time to come. We got people coming over. I didn't expect to take any of these things on. This is just a real fun hill. Every driveway is icy here. That one's good. But everything is freaking icy. But that's the problem, is you're like in the woods, and it's tough. Because you don't get sunlight. You don't get light. Whatever, we'll bill her out for that. Thank God I brought an extra bag. I should have brought an extra too. That'll at least, I couldn't walk on it until I threw salt ahead and somehow got a little bit of traction on that. That's how bad it was. Anyway, that was a quick update on that. Well, hopefully that works. We will see tomorrow.